You better watch out. He's gonna suck you.
Is it time for me to die yet? Hello. Eagle-eyed viewers might notice that that's not the normal title screen. So congrats to you, eagle-eyed viewers. You have successfully deduced that this gameplay was being recorded on the tail end of a failed run. Because normally the title screen is green, you see, dear viewer. Yeah, real interesting. We're gonna go to the balloon shop next. Balloon shop, just like that YouTube channel from back in the day. Remember that? I'm enjoying a treat, Derek! That was kind of funny when I was like 14, and now that I'm 29, it's really not funny at all. People have different tastes or whatever, so the objective here is pretty clear. Just find the guy that spawns in the other guys and just fucking give him a wet sweatshirt. Just plap, 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 plap. And the levels lap around. Wrap around, I meant to say. Kinda like something you'd see in a mobile game. See the bar at the bottom indicates your position relative to the rest of the level. How forward-thinking of Sega all the way back in the 1980s. To have levels that levels that wrap around. So yeah, we got all the guys. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Big whoop, one to fight about it. And look at this guy, he just jumps right out at you. Like a rat in your underwear drawer. There was a JonTron episode back in the day that mentioned this exact boss. And he was saying, "Whoa, take some Pepto-Bismol before you come into work, buddy. You're getting peas everywhere." JonTron used to be so funny before he said all that other stuff. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, I think your hits only register if you get them in the mouth. As the old saying goes, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Ugh. Yeah, we got him. Well, who the fuck is we? You didn't do anything. Next up, we got Tapas. The rocket engine, they just put that in there as a joke. It goes too fast to actually be usable. Somebody thought they were so damn funny. Okay, thoroughly loaded up here. I like how these enemies kind of stick their hands up in the air as you're firing at them, as if to say, "No, please, stop." They want to make you feel guilty for what you're doing. They actually do kind of make you feel guilty for what you're doing at the end of the game. Yeah, spoiler alert for a game that came out 50 years ago, I guess. I was just thinking of that one meme with the, "Whoa, we got a badass over here." You know, because the enemy's kind of doing that. It's visually similar, dear viewer. Okay, what does the second boss look like, as if I didn't already know? It's a bong, kind of. We're gonna smoke the weed. In the Master System version, the slits between the rotating black orbs are so small that you can't even shoot in there. You really need the big Monty Python-esque 1-ton weight if you want to fight this guy in the Master System version. Yeah, helpful advice, I know. I bet you were planning to do that in the next couple of days. Thank goodness you watched this video. This is information that is relevant to you. Thankfully, the arcade version's more forgiving and you just gotta shoot between the little slats. Ah, Lord Jesus. So any hoodles, in case you forgot, the name of this series is Fightstick Fun. And I would just like to say that this is one of the games that is definitely enhanced by Fightstick controls. Because there isn't really a hard limit on how fast you can fire, it's really just tied to how quickly you can press the button repeatedly. So on a fight stick, naturally you can just slap that button like a fucking chimp, just ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Feels real good to do that. This is a very fight stick friendly game. Aesthetically, this level kinda looks like Space Harrier. There was probably some inspiration there. There was some crossover between Fantasy Zone and Space Harrier. They made a Space Fantasy Zone. It was an unreleased game for the PC Engine CD, and it was essentially Fantasy Zone, but from a 3D perspective with Space Harrier gameplay. Yeah, this game don't mess around. I didn't even see that bullet that got me. You know, I was just thinking that blue background from a moment ago. That's not a gradient, and there's really nothing in the way. It's all just one solid color. So if we wanted to, we could just green screen in something funny where the blue is.
We like the moon, 'cause it is close to us. We like the moon, but not as much as a spoon, 'cause that's why you for eating soup.
Why the fuck would anybody think to combine that with that? You guys remember Rather Good? Probably not. I'd imagine Rather Good's probably older than half the people watching this video. Damn stupid kids, get off my lawn. Anyway, one of the annoyances of this game is there really doesn't seem to be a very consistent pattern in terms of how the enemies fly, which just creates utter chaos. Just shit coming at you from every conceivable direction. You gotta be fast as fuck, boy. Hey look, it's a pizza. It's a pizza, Jerry! Remember the episode where Kramer made pizza? Oh, that's not a real episode, I just made that up. But wouldn't it be funny if it was? You're gonna overcook the pizza, Jerry! Take the pizza out of the oven, Jerry! Jerry! There's still a few more bosses we didn't get to look at. So, let's do a quick slideshow to look at those. So this guy's got long tendrils that kinda stretch out to various shapes and lengths. Gets to be rather annoying and hard to predict. We got a snowman for the ice level. It's kind of a basic bitch thing to do. Everything else was so creative. Then there's that. That thing looks pretty cool though. Yeah, it kinda looks like something you'd see out of maybe Gradius or Salamander. And you got like an offshoot of the big angry head from Inside Out. I guess that's kind of a lame reference to make. And then the final boss, it's you, dear viewer. You were the villain all along. You did this to me or whatever. Okay, yeah, we're done.